Hello students, today we start a new topic, demolition of structure in module number 5, special work of a subject building construction and technology. So in this demolition of structure topic we discuss about what is demolition, then after necessity of demolition, then after we discuss about steps before demolition and different demolition method and all the method we discuss in a detail. Now let's we start our topic, demolition of structure. So what is demolition of structure? So demolition is the process of tearing down or falling down of a building after its life period with the help of the some of the equipments or any another method. So in this demolition process we break down or demolish the building after completion of the life of the building. So here old buildings are generally demolished by the machinery, and also if the periphery area is less, so we use the manual method. So here different method is used for the demolition of the structure. So then after, here we discuss about the necessity of the demolition. So see this figure. In this photograph one structure is already constructed, but after demolition or if the design is changed or another building is constructed in place of this building, so demolition is required. So if the structure is damaged by the earthquake or any other problem, so also demolition of the structure is required in place of the repair. Now next we discuss about the necessity of demolition. So when the building is too old and cannot be put in a further use, so we demolish the building and we construct a new building. Now then after, second is a structural change. So like if already structure is constructed and here some of the changes in a structure, like change in a design or a change in a requirement, so we change the structural design. So due to structural change demolition is necessary. So here different method we use or apply to demolish the structure or break down the structure. Third one is a development of city. So in a development of city, like old city is already constructed, but if the city is developed, so here new building is constructed. So new building is constructed in place of the old one building. So here compulsory old building is demolished by the builder, and then after new building is constructed. So it's a development of the city, so demolition is required. Next is a structural failure of the building. So after earthquake some of the structure is failure. So here after earthquake the structure is not structure building is not in use. So after earthquake we demolish the building, such type of the building is demolished, and then after we construct a new building in place of the structural failure building. And next is the expansion. So if the building is already constructed but here expansion is required, so here some part is demolished and then after joint is compulsory done, and then after we construct a new building and expand the building. Now next slide we discuss about step before demolition. So here different step before the execution of the demolition process. So here main 5 step is compulsory done for execution of the demolition process. So first is a survey, second is a removal of hazardous material, third one is a preparation of plan, fourth one is a stability report, and fifth one is a safety measure. So one by one we discuss on it. So first is a survey. So before demolition of the structure we surveying is compulsory required. So in a survey we check the periphery area is open area or not, and if the open area is there, so we use the different method for the demolition of the structure. Second is the removal of hazardous material. So here after demolition of the building, so hazardous material where we stack out. So here removal of the hazardous material is an important point. Third one is the preparation of plan. So before demolition we prepare the plan. So demolished material on which area on which area we put, and also different method we use, and all these things we prepare as a plan. Then after stability report, so before demolition we prepare a stability report, because this like one example, like if we take a one building, so it's uh, stable or not. So first we prepare a report about the stability. So stability for how many years or how many months, and then after we demolish the structure. uh, uh, and fifth point is a safety measure. So when we demolish any building or a structure, so safety is compulsory required. So periphery area or neighbor building is not affected by the demolished building, because it's both the building are nearer to each other. And if we demolish the one building, so due to demolition of the one building another building is not affected. So here safety is compulsory required. And sometime human death is also seen on a site due to unsafety. So here safety measurement is compulsory required for the demolition. Now here different 11 types of the demolition method is there. So first one is a simple demolition, like a machine. Second is a hammering. So by chisel or hammer we hammer, the hammering is done, and then after we demolish the building. Third one is a heating. Fourth one is a jack-up. Fifth is a break by the hydraulic breaker. And sixth one is a abrasion. Seventh is a bursting. And eight is a melting. Ninth is a melting, heating and piling concrete. And 10th is a shearing. And 11th is a filling. So one by one we discuss on it. So first we discuss about the simple demolition method by the machine method. So in this photograph you exactly seen here, crane is used for the demolition of the structure. So the demolition method like a bucket, shovel bucket, heavy duty bucket, or a demolition boom are used to break the structure. Like here one bridge is already constructed, but due to some of the problem, beam is demolished by the machine. So here we use the different machinery to break the structure. So here elephant tusk are classified into simple demolition method to demolish brickwork. Now next we discuss about the hammering. So here stone chisel hammer, so operate by the manpower and used in a light brick house. So if the area for the demolition is small, so we use the chisel method, hammering method. Now second is hand hammer. So here two type of the hand hammer is that. One is operated by a pneumatic force, and second is a hydraulic type. So here two type of the hand hammer is generally used. And third one is a large size hammer, so mounted on a crawler type machine. So here if the structure demolition is large, so large size hammer is used for the demolition of the structure. Now next type of the method is heating. So here repeated heating by the steel ball can be demolish the structure. So see this photograph. So in this photograph one steel ball is there, and uh, by hitting of the steel ball we destroy the structure. And steel ball weight is 0.05 to 0.2 ton is suspended by the crane, and use of the demolished concrete, and generated too much noise and vibration and dust during the heating process. So here by the crane uh, we hang out the steel ball of a weight of 0.05 to 20, 0.2 ton, and hitting this steel ball to demolish the structure. Now next is a jack up. So hydraulic jack developed to demolish the building. So here the floor slab is designed to support the dead load and live load downward. So point load is applied upward from the bottom face of the slab. So here jack is provided at a particular place, and then after by the hydraulic force, by hydraulic jack, we demolish the building. Now next is braking by the hydraulic breaker. So here two types of the hydraulic breaker is there. So first one is a normal hydraulic, and second is a pile crusher. So here break the concrete by hydraulic pressure to hold and crush the section, and pile crusher can break the concrete pile having the longitudinal pole in a center. Now next is abrasion. So here different demolition of a machine based of abrasion, like a hand drill, hand hammer drill. Generally this type of the hand hammer drill is used to break the RCC slab, and second is a large size hammer drill. So here this type of the drill is generally used to concrete, look like a concrete breaker. And third one is a diamond boring machine, diamond disc cutter. So here diamond disc cutter generally used to cut the structural part, and diamond wire saw, and water jet is generally used for the cut the stone, like a stone cutter, look like a stone cutter. Now next is busting. So concrete and rock can be split by busting force in a hole, and different type of the busting are as under. So first one is a busting with wedge. Second is a chemical expansion demolition agent, and third one is a water gun. Fourth one is a gas cylinder. Fifth one is a cardox. Sixth one is a mid explosive, and seventh is a explosive. So here one by one different type of the busting we discuss on it. So first is a busting with wedges. So mechanical wedges is a force into the borehole and break the concrete by expanding. So here first we create a hole in a structure, the structure which is break, and by mechanical wedges is forced into the borehole and then after expand. So due to expansion, mechanical expand, structure is break. Then after chemical expansion demolition agent is second thing. So here lime composite chemical splitting agent is mixed with water and inject into the hole, and then after chemical is expand, and we easily demolish the structure. Third one is a water gun. So water having a pressure of the 40 MPa into the drill hole, in which fitted with a water and split concrete, and we break the structure. Then after gas cylinder. So flexible gas pipe which is connected to inorganic gas vessel fitted to a bored hole with a specific rubber stopper. Gas valve is open to allow pressure into the hole to break the concrete. And fifth one is a cardox. So liquid carbon dioxide which is enclosed in a metallic tube is inserted in a concrete hole and heated by filament, and it expand immediately and break the concrete. So it's one of the easy method. And sixth one is a mid explosive method. So blasting speed of a explosive is about 30 meter per second, and this explosive break the concrete by the vibration. And seventh one is explosive. So the blasting speed is 4000 to 7000 meter per second, and these explosive are very powerful. So these explosive is generally used in a mountain area for a blasting purpose. Next is melting. So here three types of the melting: thermal lens, fire oil flame, and plasma. So one by one we discuss on it. In a thermal lens, the aluminum or iron wire enclosed in a same metal pipe of about 40 to 80 diameter, and metal lens is ignite using the acetylene gas following acetylene gas flowing between the wire and pipe, and acetylene gas is turned into the oxygen and metal lens continuous burn, and heat of the combustion can be melt the concrete. So these are the one of the first method. Second is a fire and oil flame method. So heat of the combustion of the mixture of high pressure kerosene or oxygen gas jet melt concrete. So here we use the high pressure kerosene and oxygen gas for the demolish the concrete structure, and third one is a plasma. So concrete can be melted by argon hydrogen or nitrogen plasma. So we break the concrete or melt the concrete. Now next is heating and peeling concrete. So here three methods is there. So in a heating and peeling method, heating bars of electric current. Second is a heating bar by induction, and third one is a microwave. So first method, heating bar by electric current. So the bars are heated one by one by the electric current up to the 400 to 450 degrees Celsius, and concrete cracks are generated and remove the concrete from the bar. Now second is the heating bar by injection. So the induction can heat from the outside the concrete. So here due to heating, bar is expand and concrete is break. Now third one is a microwave. So concrete can be peeled by microwave heating the outer 10 to 15 layer of the concrete. So it's a small thickness concrete uh, 10 to 15 thick layer concrete. Microwave method is generally used to demolish the concrete layer. Now next is shearing. So hand shear and hydraulic large size shear. So there are the two method is there. So there are two type of the hand shear. One is work by the manpower, and another is work by the small hydraulic apparatus. So hand shear is a simple method, and second is a hydraulic large size shear. So work by the hydraulic power mounted on a machine, and this is capable to cut a H shape steel section. So shearing method is generally used for the uh, to break the steel section, and last one is felling. So felling of column, foot of the column cut into the V shape, and it is felled by imbalance of weight and pulling with wire rope. And second is filling by blasting. So column foot and beam ends are broken by the blasting. So here simple bomb is fixed in a column foot or a beam end, and we break the concrete structure. So here we complete our topic of demolish of structure. So here different 11 method we discuss on it. Thank you.